Hey guys, what's up and welcome to my channel. Today's video is definitely a different one and a very special one that is so dear to my heart. You guys don't even understand how dear this is to me. Like, this is one of the greatest things I think I've ever had the opportunity to do being on YouTube. This is like one of the top things I've ever done. Let me tell you what it is so you guys can be excited with me. Hello. I'm just thinking about all my feels. Like, I'm sitting here thinking how I feel right now. Anyways, so today I'm going to reveal what me, Larlees Los Angeles, has been working on for a while now, and we have decided to collaborate with a very special brand. And the brand is, drumroll please, it's COLLAB. So I am very excited. Now, it is not just COLLAB we've collabed with. We've also collabed with No Kill LA. If you don't know what it is, that is an animal shelter. So COLLAB every year does a collaboration with No Kill LA. And if you guys don't know, I've never had a store-bought pet before. I've only had shelter animals, and I have 3 cats right now, and they're all shelter animals. And I think it's very important to use my social platform to change the world for the better. And this is a huge opportunity that COLLAB has given me. So COLLAB collabs with No Kill LA every year, and every year I snap it and support it and use the products that come out with. But this year I was with COLLAB, we were chatting, and we started talking about animals, and we started talking about cats. Go figure, Larlees starts talking about cats. And I was like, yeah, all 3 of my cats are from the shelter. We saved them. And they were like, wow, you know we collab with No Kill LA every year. I was like, yes, I absolutely do. And I think it's one of the most amazing things that you guys could possibly do. And then we were both like, wait a minute. What if we did it together? And then like our worlds collided and we were like, duh, hello. And I told COLLAB, you know what? I want to do this and I don't want one penny, not one single penny from it. I don't want to make any money off this. I want every cent of this to go to No Kill LA. I want to save animals. And that's just what we're going to do. So just so you guys know, going into this collab, I am not making any profit. COLLAB is not making any profit. What makes a profit is the animals. That's all this is for. It's for the greater good. And I'm so honored to have an opportunity to give. And there's sometimes the universe just gives you on this silver platter an opportunity to give, and that is a huge opportunity. And you know, I find that whenever you give, you receive, and I'm not giving to get something back in return. I'm giving to change the world in this matter, and every single one of you who buys this collection will be giving. And the collection's really awesome because I created the whole entire collection. I created every color. I chose every single piece that is in it. So I personally created it. So now I'm going to tell you guys a little bit more because I definitely think you guys need to know more about No Kill LA and Best Friends LA, which is owned by No Kill LA. And I recently went there and filmed some footage for you guys because I really want you guys to see how clean and beautiful it is to walk through a shelter. And I definitely encourage you guys, please adopt, don't shop. And you know, I'm never one to bash people who do shop for their pets. I'm never one to point the finger and say, you're a bad person, because I don't find that makes anyone change their mind. And that's not what I'm here to do. I'm not here to bash anyone. I'm here to encourage you to make a difference. And if you are looking for a new animal this holiday season, or you want a new animal, first be sure the person you're getting the animal for wants the animal, and make sure that that animal isn't going to get tossed around because someone doesn't want it that you gave it to. Just make sure the person wants the animal. And also, I just encourage you, you know, if someone wants a specific special animal, just walk through a shelter. You don't have to get an animal from it, but just walk through an animal shelter first, and then really make that decision if you want to shop afterwards. And that is what I encourage you to do. So let me talk a little bit about No Kill LA. No Kill LA, I have the information on my phone because I don't want to say anything wrong and mess myself up, because this is very important for me. So No Kill LA, which is No Kill Los Angeles, is an initiative led by Best Friends Animal Society, which was the animal society I was at, and that's what you're going to see the footage from. And it is an organization to end the killing of cats and dogs in shelters throughout Los Angeles. Now, this is just the start, guys. I want to help them grow this so big and change the world. I'm gonna get whimpery. We're talking about animals and cats dying. Come on. In 2012, only 57.7% of cats and dogs were making it out of the shelter alive. Guys, that is pitiful. That's so sad. 57%, that's tiny. Here's the real tea. Would you guys like to know the number of cats and dogs that were killed? 18,000 cats and dogs were killed and put down. Could you imagine how that number could have been changed if people weren't shopping from puppy mills? I can't even imagine how that number could be changed if people would adopt. Because people are still putting animals in their home and taking care of animals, but they're shopping, and I wish they would adopt. In 2016, remember that was in 2012, so in 2016 the number was reduced to 3,236, 82% reduction in killings in just 5 years. 2017 statistics from Los Angeles are also encouraging for No Kill LA, showing a 90.4 save rate in January. That is insane. And you know what? It goes to show you that projects that COLLAB does is saving animals. Buying the makeup with the paw print on it is changing the world and saving animals' lives. Their plan, it says, our plan is straightforward. We provide spade and neuter services where they are needed most so that fewer animals go into shelters. An increase of adoption so that more animals are placed in new homes. Step by critical step, we believe that together we can bring the number of pets killed in Los Angeles shelters to 0. And I believe we can do it. I believe the Larlees have the power to do it. With the address, you guys can go to the No Kill LA that I went to, Best Friends Shelter in LA, if you guys would like to. And I will just let you guys know that the dogs are taken such well care of. They're so beautiful. They're the cutest puppies. They're the cutest kittens. They have the cutest full-grown dogs. They train the dogs. They train them to go ahead and learn their manners, to sit, to be taken out to go poo-poo and pee-pee. And they take such good care of them. And I know shelters get a bad rap and you're going to see all these half-dead animals. That's not what it is at all. You see the most precious, happy animals you've ever seen, and they just want a home. Also at No Kill LA, they also take the animals back if it doesn't work out for you in your home and the dog is just not working out at your home. I also filmed a puppy dog that has been there the longest. He's been there for 2 years and no one has adopted him. I would have taken him right then and there, but the dog has to be on his own with no other animals. I have 3 cats. It wouldn't have worked out very well, but it is the sweetest, most playful, great dog ever, and it just doesn't get along very well with other animals in the home. They said it does get along pretty well with other animals at dog parks and stuff like that, but in its home it doesn't. So it really needs a home by itself and someone to love it. So if you are looking for a 1-animal home, this dog is perfect for you if you're in the Los Angeles area. And this goes out to not just, you know, this is me speaking to people all over the world. Adopt. Don't shop. You guys go to your local shelter. It is so cute. They have so many kitten rooms, which I got to visit the kitten room. And they saved, they gave me the number that this specific Best Friends Center saved. And let me just tell you, this is how many kittens this specific place saved this year, which the money's gonna go to. 3,039 baby kittens have been saved that would have been euthanized at this shelter. And just so you're aware, Peach is one of those kittens. And also, just so you're aware, I have the best cats on the planet Earth. They are so well-mannered. They are so loving. They're not weird, angry, or mean to people whatsoever. They're the best cats, and they all 3 came out of a shelter. Here's the makeup. I did 4 Super Shock shadows. I really love their Super Shock shadows, and the best part is these are affordable. They're $5 a piece, but we are gonna bundle them, and you'll save $2 because then it's $18 for the bundle of the eyeshadow quad. So I did a total of 4 colors. The first color I want to share with you guys is Hiney. I made the names of them rhyme. Shiny, Hiney, and Ritz and Glitz. I think it's so cute. So the first one, oh, and they have the rose gold paw on the front of the lid. The first one is a coppery pinky peach color with lots of glitter in it. Very beautiful for the holidays. Very sparkly. It looks so pretty on the eyelid. I'm absolutely obsessed. This is like one of the prettiest colors I've ever seen in my life. Oh, and the best thing, Super Shock shadows. They're like cream shadows, so they're super pigmented, but they go on like a powder, so they don't crease and all that stuff. Next color I'm gonna share with you guys is Glitz. So this one is a pinky. This was a really interesting color I wanted to make. I wanted to make a peachy pink, but a little bit of a brown mauve undertone to it. When you blend it out, it is a lighter pink color, but if you build it up, it turns into a deeper mauve-y color. And the reason I put it in this palette, because it goes so well as a transition shade with the other colors. Like it needed, the collection needed this color as a great transition shade, so everything flowed very well. The next color is Ritz. Now I created this one and I think it is absolutely the best holiday color ever. And you know how people always say glitter is the devil of the beauty world because you can't get rid of it? Well, this is the way to wear a glitter eyeshadow. So if you swatch it or if you look at it in the container, you think it's a little bit of a taupey shiny color, but whenever you swatch it, the taupe kind of fades away and it's just like this clear stick-on glitter color. You can use it with no eyeshadow primer, put it on with your finger, or you can put it on with a glitter glue. I'm gonna do a tutorial at the end of the video and I'm gonna show you guys how I got this whole entire look with my eyes and lips. I created Shiny. Now Shiny is a really, really pretty color. You see like this warm tone brown in the pan, but whenever you swatch it, it is like a warm tone brown with a red and golden frosty undertone to it, and you can like see it in the light and see it flickering on your hand. It's such an interesting, fiery, cool color, and that's what I have all over my eyelid today. I'm obsessed with this color. It is everything. Okay, next up for the lippies, I did 3 lippies. The first one is a lip gloss. So this one is the Ultra Glossy Lip, and this one is called Glam, and I think it is literally the prettiest gloss ever. Honestly, this is almost just like a highlighter for your lips because you can see it just makes your lips, it's clear, but it has like so much shine to it. So it's very, very, very wearable, very beautiful. Again, you can wear it on your own. Personally, I like it over like a nude. If you want your nude to have a little bit of like shine to it or pop to it, if you put on a matte nude or a liquid lipstick, this is so pretty on top of it. And the best part is the 3 lippies are gonna be bundled for 15 bucks. They're originally $6 a piece, so you definitely get a discount there. The next color I created is Glam. This is an ultra metallic lippy. Now Glam, I wanted to create is very interesting. I wanted to create a satin lippy, which is perfect for this time of year, but I want it to be very wearable for every skin tone. See, it's not necessarily golden. It has that rosy, coppery hue to it. It's so pretty and it's not drying. It's not gonna crack on your lips. It's very, very, very comfortable to wear. Lastly, I'm really excited about this color. This one is a Bam, and this is quite the Bam color. It's the one I have on my lips right now, and it is a satin. So this is not gonna dry down completely, but as you can see, I've been talking my head off. No cracks whatsoever. It just on the mouth. You don't gotta worry about a thing, honey baby doll. I think it is so pretty. Again, if I touch my hands, it will come off my hands. It doesn't dry down, but so pretty, so comfortable. It's gonna look like this all night. It's not gonna dry down, so you're not gonna have to worry about it being uncomfortable, chipping away. But yeah, I'm obsessed. I'm absolutely obsessed. This is the best possible way to wear a dark lippy, a satin, because if you can see, it looks somewhat matte on my lips, but you don't have to deal with it fading or cracking or getting the butthole lips from it because it stays in place. And this is very, very, very long wearing. I wore it to an event the other night and I wore it for hours and talked and drank water, and I came home, my lips look the exact same. I love you guys so much, and I appreciate you guys letting me use my platform for this. You guys, you know, subscribing to my channel and being a part of the Larlees show. And yeah, I love you guys, and I just am so grateful for this opportunity. I'm so grateful I get to put my name on and do this. I'm so proud of myself for being able to do this, and I love you guys to death. So without further ado, I'm going to go ahead and jump right into the makeup tutorial and show you guys how to put this makeup to use. This launches on Tuesday the 21st. On Tuesday the 21st, you can come back to this video. Link will be down below. I'll be snapping it, IG storing it, every social media, every push I can possibly get to promote this. Guys, I will be pushing it, and I will be pushing every link I can, because I hope we're able. We got an F load of product to sell. I'll be honest. You know, I encourage COLLAB, let's make as many as we can, because the more we sell, the more money we make for the shelter. And they agreed, so we got a lot of product to sell, and I hope you guys choose to be a part of this. I love you guys so much, and yeah, let's jump into the tutorial. She's just purring. She'll go to sleep here if I could hold her here all day. I'm gonna go in with Glitz, which is our pinkier shade. I'm gonna take an R39 brush, and all you have to do with these cream shadows is I literally just swirled it around, and you don't have to tap off. It's such a habit for me, so I still tap off. I can't help it. But you don't have to tap off because they're more of a creamy shadow that turns into a powder. They're very interesting. So you don't have to tap off. You can just go into blending. You're not gonna get any fallout, and that's just a bonus with Super Shock shadows. I'm gonna take the lighter pinky shade and kind of use it as our transition shade and blend it right into the crease. And this R39 brush is a medium size blender, so it's perfect for this. You can just blend it back and forth, back and forth, back and forth. This is one of my favorite shades. I wear it non-stop. Actually, all four of my favorite shades, but just in a different way. But I really, really, really love this color. I think it's so pretty. What I'm gonna do now is go in with this really pretty, it's called Shiny. Don't you love that it is shiny, actually. It's somewhat shiny. That it's like a brown color, but once you swatch it, it like has this red golden spice to it. It's a very interesting color. I'm gonna use the same brush. I'm gonna start to blend that. And again, I just swirled the brush around the color, and these are so pigmented, guys. And I love that there's no fallout. So you get a ton of pigment, but no fallout. If you can see here, I'm just gonna cover the whole eyelid with this color, and a little bit goes a long way. This look literally took me all 3 seconds to do. I know I'm being dramatic, maybe like 5 minutes to do. And now I'm gonna take this Ritz color, which is super sparkly. So I'm going to pop this in the inner corner. And I wanna do a holiday look with this color too. Putting this all over my eyelid and then putting the deep red look on. This color is so glittery that it would be me just using the one color probably with like a brown transition shade and then putting the red lip on, and that's why I didn't do that look for this video, because I want to show you guys kind of how to use 3 of the colors at least instead of just one of the colors. And I have another video coming up using the coppery pink shade with glitter to it, so I can keep showing you guys how to use these marvelous colors. I'm going to add a very thin stripe of black liner, buff it in, and then I'm going to pop on a lash, and I'll be right back. Next up, I'm gonna go back in with Shana. Can you guys see the sheen on it? Okay, I'll stop. Anyways, I'm gonna take it on a pencil brush. This is an E36, and now I'm going to connect right there, and I'm gonna blend that out in the lower lash line. With the same brush, I'm gonna take Glitz, and I'm just gonna smoke it out a little bit. That way there's no harsh line. I'm using that same brush. And this is the final look using the collection. I think it's so beautiful. I hope you guys like the look. I think it looks so pretty, and I hope you guys will join me on this journey. And yeah, also I think it makes a great Christmas present as well. Some lippies and eyeshadows. A girl or boy would just love it. Make cute stuff and stocking stuffers as well. I love you guys. Thank you so much for being here and watching, and thank you for this journey, and thank you for allowing me to have this platform and be able to do something great. So that is it for this video, guys, and I will see you all in my next video.